Tomorrow is Earth Day, so this morning we're getting a big jump on it with John Smith here, who's considered Arizona's green plumber. In fact, we're talking about water conservation as we approach Earth Day. Good morning. Thanks for being on the show.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Let's talk toilets first.
Sure.
Because that's a big water waster, isn't it?
That's the number one. That's the number one water waster in your home. If you think about how many times you use the restroom and the amount of people in your house, you could waste hundreds of gallons of water.
Well, some of these older toilets you're flushing how much? 2.5 gallons?
Older toilets, actually, there's older toilets out there that could flush 3 to 5 gallons.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so what you're looking for when you go to get a toilet is a high efficiency toilet that flushes on 1.6 gallons or less. There's actually toilets out there that'll flush on 1 gallon of water right now, so that are working fantastic.
And still, I was going to say, that's the biggest key, is that they still work good.
Absolutely, because we don't want to put something in your home that doesn't work because you're just going to take it out. So the number one thing that leaks in your home with your toilet is your toilet flapper. Okay, so what you want to do to test to see if your toilet flapper is working is get a little food dye from your home. Okay, and take it out of your cupboard and put a little bit in the back of the tank. Wait about 20 minutes. If you have any dye in the bowl, you have a leaky flapper.
And that's what this guy is. Absolutely.
And you don't need a plumber to replace a flapper.
I think a lot of people are intimidated when it comes to fixing toilets.
No, just open that thing up and let them go to work. The couple pieces of information you need is the name of your toilet and the year that it was manufactured.
Why not using universal?
Okay, in the world of toilets, universal doesn't work. Okay, universal is there to just kind of make a fit. Okay, get the right part for your toilet. Okay, get the one that's made specifically for it. And how you do that is get the name of your brand of your toilet. It's usually stamped behind the lid, and then behind the toilet seat. The date is stamped inside the tank. Right underneath the lid, okay? So you can get the year it was manufactured, go to a local plumbing supply house, okay? Because they're gonna give you the right flapper for your toilet. As much as the big stores have, they're just gonna give you a universal one. And universal sometimes doesn't work.
Quick fix, and you're probably gonna come back and get another one. So you buy the right part, and this will last you a lot longer.
Absolutely. Okay. So that is a quick fix. Another thing that we can do is we can change a shower head out. Now, before we change any plumbing fixture out in the home, what we want to start looking for saving water is this label, this WaterSense label. It's kind of the energy star of the water world. Okay. That has certified that that product has saved water. Okay. So that's a simple fix. That's something else that a homeowner can do. They need to go to a place that actually has shower heads installed so they can feel the flow, so they know they're getting the right shower.
Well, that's the tough thing. I think we all shower differently out there and easily pick up all sorts of different products, bring them home, and go, I don't like this one, I'm taking it back.
Throughout the valley, there's several places that have shower heads installed where they have a bank of 30, and you can go in and feel them. And feel it and make sure it's right for you. Because if not, you're going to take it off, throw it in a drawer, and not save any water.
What's on the ground next to you, John?
It's a rain barrel. You know, for years and years, rain barrels have been used. Arizona is finally opening their eyes a little bit.
Let me show this to the camera here. Yep.
This is a simple way in your patio to water your patio plants. A lot of people in Arizona don't believe that there's enough rain. Well, believe it or not, 50% of our rain in Arizona comes in the winter, and the other 50% comes in the summertime. In the summer, we just get an enormous amount at one time. This is a 50-gallon rain barrel. In a monsoon storm, this will fill up in less than 10 to 15 minutes.
And it looks good. That's the nice thing. I've seen a lot of these where they look either they're cheesy or you don't want anybody to see them. And that actually looks pretty nice.
Actually, you wouldn't even know it's a rain barrel if you set it in the right position. And that's the nice thing about some of the things that they're coming out with. It can blend in with the environment of your landscape.
And you could paint it, you could do anything you want to just to make it work.
Absolutely. So another thing we want to talk about is your garbage disposal. You know, we all put things down our garbage disposal, run the water while it goes down. That's just water that we're putting down the drain. Plus, what we're doing is putting vegetable peels and stuff into the sewer system. That creates a burden on the sewer system because they have to process that. So if we go to a composting system, that we can basically put those vegetable peels, leaves and such inside the composting bin, we can create some nice fertilizer for our plants.
So what do? You just throw your stuff in here?
Yeah, you basically mix it in with mulch, and then you put your stuff inside there. You rotate it, you know, throughout the day or throughout the week, and basically it becomes a really nice fertilizer for your garden.
And it doesn't go down the sewer?
It does not go down the sewer.
Very cool. And you know what? These aren't that expensive, are they?
This one here I picked up, it was less than $50.
Less than 50 bucks.
Now, you can spend all the kinds of money that you need to, okay? And for either one of these, there's actually, the internet's a really good resource on how to build your own, okay? These are nice, they're attractive, but you know, money isn't always an issue, and if you need to find a way to build your own, you could use recycled material and do it, whether it's an old drum, plastic drum. There's some soda distributors that are actually looking to get rid of some of their plastic drums, so they'll donate them for rain barrels. So there's all kinds of sources to find them.
Very cool. Great knowledge out here, John.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, especially leading into Earth Day tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks a lot.